What up, y'all? Welcome to Raw Rap Diaries. I'm your host, G for Show, and today we're going to talk about tire rhymes. If you don't know what tire rhymes are the fucking most simplest rhymes that you can come up with. So saying hat, bag, car, bar, game, lane, dame, shame, and stuff like that. I'm not saying don't use it, but try to use it less. If you want people to notice you and pay particular attention to what you're doing as an artist, use multi-syllable rhyming to the best advantage. And the way that you start your journey on to using multi-syllable rhymes is, first of all, hopefully you went out and copped that rhyme dictionary. The rhyme dictionary is very important. So with the rhyme dictionary, what I want you to do is, whenever you're starting out your verses, write your first line. And once you write your first line or your first phrase or your first bar, take the last three words, or you can take even more than that. You can take maybe the whole line. That's what Eminem does. Sometimes he take the whole line and he rhymes the whole line. Like he rhymes every word in the whole line, and that there is multi-syllable rhyming. But it don't have to be the whole line. It could be half a line. It could be 2 words, or it could be 3 words. So from there, what I want you to do is to have a piece of paper and just draw like 2 lines like that. Or if you need like 5 columns, do 5 columns. Write your main words on the top, and then from there, say like you have the word ran over, ran over you. Those are words that I'm going to use. What you would do here is just write all the rhyme words, as many as you can. Write as many as you can, because if you don't write as many as you can, you won't have as many options. So for the next one, you do the same thing, and for the last one, you do the same thing. And from those select words that you have, make new phrases for them. Okay? So right there, you're making your song more towards a multi-syllable rhyming song. So that's what you want. You want all your rhymes to be like that if you can. Hip hop is not supposed to be. I'm sorry not to say that. It does supposed to be simple, but it's supposed to be a code. Think of rhyming as a code. Like everybody don't supposed to get what you're saying, because the people that you're talking to are either in the hip hop culture or they're people from your hood, where you from. So the smaller and closer the niche, the better. So if you can just use words from, the slang words from your city and come up with multi-syllable rhymes for that, that's fucking awesome. That's what you want. But if you want to, you can do a general public song, or what they call commercial song, and it'd be multi-syllable too. So it's all about where you want to take it. Once you know how to do both ways, using multi-syllable and using tired rhymes too, now you can use both ends of the spectrum, which makes you altogether a better, rapper. So every time you rhyme, or you're going to write a song, or even if you're going on a radio show, or you're going just to freestyle somewhere, write down a rhyme column or a rhyme diagram, whatever you want to call it. Do that, and that shit's gonna be golden. The thing is, once you make one of these, this shit's forever. You feel me? You can read this and have rhymes for fucking days. Because once you learn this one page, you can destroy anybody, basically. You feel me? So imagine if you had like 5 or 6, 7, 8 or 9 or 10 of these pages. It really changed your game. So that's what we want for you. So we trying to have your raps as raw as fuck. It has to be because if it's not raw, then people are not gonna feel it. So a lot of rhyme coaches out here. It's cool to be like educated, but you gotta have kind of a gutter side too when you're rhyming too. Because if you read any book about hip hop, it's always gonna talk about slang. And the thing is, when the last time you've been to suburbia and learned a new slang word? If you do learn one, it's probably an old slang word that's from the hood. So the thing is like I told you in the first video, expand your vocabulary, and this is a way to expand your vocabulary. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. I'm your host, G for Show. This is Raw Raps Diaries. Make sure you go down and subscribe, because I'm gonna keep updating these. You feel me? So get at me. Peace.